twist weekend. Hello, everybody, by the way, who is watching the stream, and welcome to this Saturday stream for the channel. I want to make sure I'm actually live. Okay, I'm still live. Baymax? Finn? That's crazy. I ain't seen a Baymax skin in a while. Oh, we got another Deadpool. Yeah, we can play some other time. I more or less wasn't even doing that just to play a game. I was just seeing, like, if we could chat, like, while I was doing a stream, since I don't think we've ever done that before. But yeah, we could play another time. Sure. It's nice to see you in the stream, though. Been a minute since I seen you in a stream. Few weeks. But yeah, that's totally alright. Sup, TF? So get this, guys. So I freaking figured I forgot what I was gonna say. I got a bunch of stuff I want to tell you guys. First off, I got the Christmas, if you guys haven't seen the updates, I got the roster video done, I got the Christmas special done, I got the Clara movie and the Walking Dead Carsverse movie out, so 2 movies, and I am back on the Ironhide project. And also, get this, for some stupid reason, my TV volume isn't picking up Fortnite, but it's picking up every single other game. But whenever I turn on my headphones for my TV, it picks that up just fine for my game volume. So I guarantee you, if I unplugged my headset, it would freaking register the actual volume on my TV. So it's like, I don't know what the frick happened. And for those of you who joined last weekend for the Saturday anniversary weekend type thing, thank you. And remember, guys, once an Omniverse Odyssey gets to 100 likes, it's at 5 likes right now. If you guys manage to smash that like button and get it to over 100 likes, I'll make an official video on it. And I also changed it to the channel trailer. So yeah. You know what I don't get? Why there's so many people on my Fortnite lobbies and like games and stuff, the minute that they have a mic, they're like speaking a different language. It's like everyone who plays this game is like Spanish or like 2 years old. I'm not even joking you. They're either speaking a different language or they literally sound like they're 6 years old. And I'm telling you, the Ironhide one is gonna be sorry. I'm playing Squid Game in Fortnite. King Devin at least knows what I'm talking about. But there's a map on Fortnite called Genesis Squid Game. It's literally just like the original Squid Game with like a few add-ons, because we mentioned this in my on my Omniversal Duo channel, me and Nuclear Longshot Kaz's Omniversal Duo channel, since that's both of ours, even though we have separate channels. Um, they put Granny and like several other games in Fortnite and like represented it onto Fortnite, but they're almost exactly like the OG game. And that's the same thing with Squid Game. And the only things they really didn't put was like the cookie game and like very few others. But overall, it's like down to the T. So I keep playing this and a lobby goes up to like 50 people. So it's getting, what I'm doing is I'm playing it and it's like hyping me up for when I get to make my Omni games. Now, that's something I want to bring up real quick. Whenever I post I already mentioned that I was going to post the roster video in February. And that's 30 minutes in February, right whenever Scream 7 comes out. So that's whenever the roster video is going to be released. And when it gets posted, it's 30 minutes, but 456 pictures go by within the blink of an eye. So, I mean, to many of you, it might just be a very boring 30 minutes, but to others, if you're able to like look fast, read fast, and think fast, it will go by like really quickly for you. But those of you who want to like stop and see all 456 people, it's going to be a long 30 minutes for you. But that's the overall point, is for you guys to see, hey, for those of you who are not on Discord, who you're going to be seeing play the games, you know? Because I wasn't going to leave you guys with just Discord and then just the games upload automatically, because I feel like that would be unfair for those who actually like want a better field of who the roster is going to entail. Because trust me, it's freaking crazy. It's going to be the funniest, craziest, and almost brilliant creation of Squid Games you've ever seen. Because no one has ever done like a full-on, basically Fortnite version of Squid Games. Because you know how Fortnite basically has pretty much everything from fiction and real life and just everything put together in one. Think of my Omni games as a, not so much carbon copy of it, but a representation of it, more or less. But obviously it's not exactly the same, you know? It's more or less an idea that you get, like, hey, that's an idea for what to look for. You're going to be seeing like a lot of people from media, and like it's just a crazy list overall. You guys are going to love it. It's going to make my 40-part Dale story look like a joke, and it's going to be right on tier with the Omniverse, the Walking Dead Carsverse, whatever you want to call it. It's not even called the Walking Dead Carsverse anymore, since, like I said, the movie for that's already out. So that's done. And you will never see Rick and McQueen ever again until the end of the channel. Like when I retire, then you will only see if Rick and McQueen actually survived. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, you have to watch all this. I'm going to tell you guys this again. If you guys have not seen the What If Rick Found McQueen Instead of the Horse movie, watch that first. And then watch the movie for the continuation, which is out alongside the Clara Walking Dead movie. And that will help you guys to identify, like, you basically need to watch all that stuff to know, like, what's actually going on and what the story is about and everything like that. And there's no better time to watch that stuff than definitely right now. So have you guys been liking the content and like everything this week and like onward? No. Okay, if this guy doesn't stop saying Muppets better be Rose, like you, if I hear you say that one more time, now I'm dead. Bro. I have never heard a more annoying freaking bunch of crap ever. Never believed it. You already beat him before, Vegeta. What are you talking about? Okay, that was a dumb move. Not as dumb as this! Okay. Yeah, I ended the Clara story this week. Did the final Walking Dead Cars verse and put out the movie this week, and also the Cell Jr. story has started this week. And after making, since this is that time of year, after making the Christmas special, and I tried to make a 2025 channel trailer because I also work on that early, but then I also thought I can wait until the like right before the beginning of next year, because that's how I did it before. So overall, I just did the Christmas special and the roster video, and overall gonna think about how I'm gonna start next year. So after I finished that, I'm back on track with Ironhide, and I'm actually working pretty freaking fast on it. I'm gonna look at something real quick. I really don't hope I don't have to leave, because it was a tough time getting a stream today because freaking personal life problems. People don't like me apparently streaming. No one ever just wants to understand, like, hey, I've got more important things to do than personal life problems, okay? This is important. Clearly. Yeah, okay, Vegets. Jeets. Why you running? If you want to answer this, you can, but you don't have to. At what point in the timeline do you aim to finish your Ironhide in Transformers Prime? Let me just say this. You'll get past Unicron, okay? So past season 1. After that, I don't yet know. Hold on, I need to pause this bout. Let me think. I know I'm definitely... I got it thought out to do Unicron. That's about it. Because I don't know where I'm going to go after that. But all I can tell you is, hold on, I keep freaking getting interrupted. So I'm definitely going past Unicron. I know with the Dreadwing one, I pretty much went right to the end. All the other ones, I've had them either ended season 2 and the frickin' what's it? The breakdown one ended at frickin' the beginning of season 2. So overall, it's definitely going to season 2. But let's just say this. Ironhide being in freaking Transformers Prime levels the playing field so much that the cons literally have to improvise at every given turn just to stay relevant. So think of it as a Skyquake situation, except a bot instead of a con, and Ironhide is way, 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 way stronger than freaking Skyquake, which is why I posted that picture of Ironhide versus Dreadwing. And I'll leave the rest to your guys' imagination. Overall, it's just, I don't know yet. Really? Are you freaking kidding me right now, man? So hopefully you guys have been enjoying this week of content and posts and everything like that. And if you guys were wondering why I really didn't make any community posts up until yesterday, whenever I specifically said after July that I was going to be posting like community posts way more often along with my content, the roster video, the Christmas special, and the movies, that's all why. Because it was a lot of work. Like rendering 30 minutes of over 400 pictures and getting in the audio and just overall getting the video in place. My bro D was right. Editing sucks. And it took me doing the roster video to understand that. But trust me, it's going to be well worth it. Yeah, let's just do all kinds of that. Honestly, guys, I think this year was pretty freaking awesome. I said this last weekend, but like overall, I think the overall goal of making this year the best overall, especially for this channel, I say we succeeded. Can you send me a link to the apps you use to make your AI pictures on Discord? ChatGPT and Meta AI. Just search up ChatGPT and Meta AI. Yeah, typical freaking line right there. Come in, send him home to mommy. Oh, wow. Wow. You just have to be that guy. Oh, great. So how's everybody doing? Feeling like we can end this year just like we have had it, just nice and strong? Overall, just enjoyed yourselves throughout the year? I say that because there's only so many streams left, because remember, Christmas Day, whenever I post the special, I won't be posting for the remaining 6 to 7 days left in the year. Because I feel at that point, the year is just wrapped up after my Christmas special, because I also give a memoir to the end of the year. I'm not saying we still don't have 2 months, but overall, time frickin' flies. So gotta value it. There's only so many games I can play because I've done everything there need to be done. Besides experimenting with the new Minecraft, there's like, what else can I do besides experiment with the new Minecraft, play other games with people, and then play the new Minecraft with people? And since Nuclear Longshot, aka Kaz, doesn't seem to be present, I don't know if he's going to be present. Because he's not here every stream. But he was here last weekend for the anniversary. 4 freaking years on this channel. It's insane. My longest YouTube channel to date. And it's already brought us this far. Nick, I gotta go, but it was nice. I'm back, and you're welcome. I'm also sorry I left for a decent minute, because real life freaking problems don't know how to go away. But overall, yeah, you're welcome, and whoever else is in the stream or who is joining, welcome. I don't know who else could be in the stream, but besides King Devin, hopefully freaking Nuclear Longshot Kaz or whatever. But yeah, more or less just playing Minecraft and hanging out. Talk about the end of the year coming up and anything else you guys want to talk about. Project stuff, real life stuff, anything that makes this Saturday weekly Omniverse stream epic. Now I gotta search for 24 hours my frickin' village. I have to search for the next 24 frickin' hours for my village. Because, you know, that's fun. Bro, I landed right there. The first worthless piece of trash to go is this chicken. Yeah, bye-bye, chickie. We don't keep chickens, we eat chickens. I'm just kidding. Everybody loves chicken. Both to eat and to keep. Look, I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Man, let me tell you guys something. Who the frick doesn't like chicken? Let's be for frickin' real with everybody. Who the frick don't like chicken? Playing some Mine Craft. Burrito sticks. Now I gotta make a frickin' anvil and figure out where the frick to put that. Scram! No dumb horse needs to be frickin' horsing around over by my property. I chill out with that. I'm a clown, I get it. Scram. Bro, the thing is literally right there, my guy. I really wish that this was frickin' like, that I could show you guys my actual screen and everything and not have to resort to Discord. You know what? One day when I get a better laptop and better gaming system like Kaz, I will definitely keep that in mind for the future. But until then, you guys gotta unfortunately deal with my commentary and not be able to see my gaming. Unless you're on Discord, then you can see my gaming, which I'm not streaming on Discord at the moment because I'm still waiting to like see if I'm gonna get like Kaz or any like participants on playing games with me. But hey, who the frick knows? Who knows? I don't even know if anybody besides like myself and King Devin are even here. TF booked it, so I do not know. We're already in freaking Shocktober, y'all. Which means we are approaching the freaking end of the year slowly but surely. Hey, pig. I officially disown you. I mean, I never owned you to begin with, but hey, we're not talking about that. I'm not going to discuss the fact that I own a pig, because I don't. The only thing that would be good for a pig if I owned one is eating it. Literally. Then again, that's like the only thing pigs are good for anyway. That's what half our society's animals is frickin' used for, is just eating them. Let's be honest here. Pigs, we eat them. Sheep? No. Sheep are definitely reliable for more than one thing besides eating. Chicken, we definitely eat a lot of that. I should know. That's my favorite food. Cows? It's debatable, because honestly, I think we definitely eat cows just as much as, like, pigs and chicken, you know? So, like I said, the vast majority of animals that we possess in this world, we 9 times out of 10, we eat them. Like, that's the only thing they're good for. Not to say they don't have other uses, but, like, overall, it's just like a general, almost rule, if you think about it. It's just, we have to eat the animals. And that's not a bad thing. Because, hey, chicken's delicious. Bacon is delicious, and ham. And beef. And I work with all that stuff. So, yeah. But not for long, because I'm slowly building up this channel. And you guys have been amazing with the support. Like, I say almost this year has probably been more successful than all the last, than 2.5 years put together. Last year was good, and it got me monetized, but that was right at the end of the year. So, overall, I say this year was probably more successful in just 1 year than all the rest of the frickin' 3 that I've been on this frickin' channel. I wouldn't say on this platform, but this channel has already proven that I've been better overall on this platform than all my other channels put together. Takes freaking dedication to go through 8+ YouTube channels and not call it quits. Even I'm surprised I haven't called it quits yet. But hey, you don't achieve dreams by quitting. You keep on frickin' going. And I would not be where I'm at if I quit. So overall, I have not only myself to thank for that, but you guys definitely. Most certainly. And if you guys thought that 2025 was big, oh boy, just wait until freaking 2026. This year, let's just call it a prelude, all right? We're going to call 2025 a prelude. 2024 was a tease, 2025 was a prelude, and now 6 Beyond is going to be like the ultimate apex of what if content. Like, the most that, like, I've already defined, like, what it means to be a what if content creator, and, like, building up a channel and everything. Now, I'm going to prove it by showing everybody. Like, it's going to be insane. Many people, they hype up stuff and usually sometimes do deliver, but not like always to the standard in which people think they are. But I say 9 times out of 10, I've never really gotten a comment. I've gotten comments like, hey, this would never happen, or this isn't right, or something stupid like that. You know, that's typical. You're always going to get comments like that. Like, I would be surprised if one person didn't get a comment like that. Like, it happens. It's the world. But I've never received a comment that was like outright like, hey, I expected this to be better. Like maybe 1 to 2, but I've never really gotten a comment like that before. So I say that's definitely a win overall. At least I haven't gotten a comment like that yet. Yet. Because I don't know where it's going to go in the next few years. I don't know where I'm going to be, like, both content-wise and overall, like, support-wise. So I'm just going to leave that to, like, the future, you know? Alright, I've basically done everything I need to do in Minecraft. I'm going to see if we can get other people in here. I don't know who else is in here with me. Because I know TF dipped. So, see, the thing is, because I don't know who's in here with me, I always rely on since I'm off the phone version, and usually on, like, computers, it's the same too, or, like, different systems besides mobile devices, but there's always an I thing that has a number that shows how many people are in. But that number lies to you, because then you end up getting comments that show there's more than what that number is showing. So it just always throws me off to think that I'm either in here by myself or if there's actually more people in here with me. So it always throws me off. Because sometimes I'll be like, hey, I'll be talking and it's be like, hey, is this actually to people or is it to myself? It can be confusing. Oh, cat. Oh, that's adorable. See, I've killed so many creatures in Minecraft, I don't even know where to begin. But, that's too cute. Like, I based playing Minecraft off destruction, TNT, and chaos. And I've conquered 2 Minecrafts, the 360 and 1 versions. I'm playing the updated 1 version. And I've played against so many people and blew up and conquered worlds. But there's even a line that I have to draw. I'm not killing a cat. It just looks freaking adorable. If you guys have seen the cats in Minecraft, why would you even want to kill a cat, period? Like, that's freaking adorable. So, I'm gonna let that cat be. I don't know why anyone would want to kill a cat. That's just heartless. There's just some animals you do not touch. Okay, like a dog, I could understand that because many of dogs can be humongous and vicious. And I've been bit by quite a few to prove that. I almost once got sent to the ER because of a dog. I'm not even joking. So overall, a dog I could understand, but never a cat. Like, I know in some countries, or at least like 1 or 2, people eat cats and dogs. But I just can't understand how you would want to do that. Like, who in their right mind would want to kill a creature like a cat? There's just some things that just draw the line. Hopefully some other people get in here. I need to see if anyone's blown up my phone again. Because that seems to be like the thing of the day, is just getting my freaking contacts blown up. Why does my freaking volume have to be inverted? It won't even work for my TV. Oh, wow, I'm Deadpool skin and there's freaking Wolverine. What are the odds? Good thing I have my volume off, otherwise, would have heard that. Oh, it's Ninja! For those of you who don't know Thunder, or, I'm thinking too much of Thunder for the Omniverse. Ninja is a famous, content creator and plays he mainly does gaming stuff, you know? I would hope that a lot of you know who Ninja is. It's not a real big deal if you don't. Not everybody's gonna know who everybody is. It's not that big a deal. The world is a big place, you know? Wow, someone's freaking profile's John Cena. Speaking of which, Crown Jewel comes up October 11th, which is up here in the next week, so soon we're not going to get any more John Cena. Can this load any slower? Thank you. Why does every person on every Fortnite thing sound like they're either 2 years old or freaking speaking another language? Like, for real, though. Why are they screaming? Oh my god, I literally have to freaking speak up now. I can't ignore this. Hey, is this mic working? Hello? Yeah, how about we not scream at the top of our freaking lungs? Why does every person in every Fortnite lobby gotta sound like they're either 2 years old or speaking a different language or screaming their ears off? God. Man, shut up already. Frick. Can we all not sound like high frickin' drunk people? Speak English, you actual kindergartner. Oh my god. Dude, stop screaming for God's sake. I can't even hear the game because I'm listening to a bunch of kindergartners screaming bloody murder. Yeah, no habla español, pedora. See, that's what every single person on here sounds like. Freaking Spanish kindergartners. I don't care if you're speaking freaking Portuguese. Oh my god. Yeah, I can talk in my mic too. Oh my god. You sound like an anime girl on drugs. Bro, I can't even understand you because you're screaming bloody murder. Bro, do you even listen to yourself? Jesus frickin' Jiminy Christmas. Oh, great. We have buddies here. We have frickin' Abraham and Jeffrey. Go ahead, push me again. Push me again. Push me again. I don't speak freaking Japan, okay? That was the worst insult I have ever heard. No person in the entire vicinity of the earth needed to understand what you just said. Why do we need to know that? Yeah, it's common sense to zip the lip, onion dip. If you guys can hear these freaking kids on this game right now, they literally legit sound like preschool freaking Japan kids. Here's an idea. How about we not talk if we're not English? You scream like little girls. Peter Griffin's mine. I win. Kid, shut up! That was highly unnecessary. Sound like a freaking Australian whale. You've said that 58 times. Newsflash, nobody asked you. Oh my good gravy, God, and biscuits. I can hear this kid cracking up in the background. No, I called you an Australian whale. Educate yourself. Yes, we've heard you 7,000 times. Good for you. What, do you want a cookie? Yes, is that you right there with the freaking guy with the mustache? Yes, you've said that several times, my dear child. Newsflash, it gets thousands more times annoying every time you say it. Two words. Don't care. Somebody needs to throw this kid out the freaking window. What country are you from? What? I I need to take a dump's no country I ever heard of. They speak English in that country? Yeah, makes sense. Your brain span shows it. How about that? Exactly. Cork it. Don't kill me. I'm a very innocent man. I'm a kind man. No, 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 no. Please, please, I beg of you. I'll be a nice boy. Oh, you know what? I'm leaving. Frick you. Frick that kid. I'm gonna play as Doctor Strange now. It's strange time. Is anybody else here? I know King Devin was here for a minute. I know TF dipped, but is anyone else in the stream? And I swear to God, if I get in our lobby with a bunch of drunk Italian kids, I swear. Hey, whoa! Hey, King Devin. Welcome back. I've just been playing frickin' Fortnite Squid Game with a bunch of characters or people on with their mics on, and they're fricking. Why does everyone in a Fortnite lobby gotta either sound like they're 2 years old or a frickin' speaking another language? It's frickin' insane to me. Oh, now it goes dead silent? I'll never understand. The only reason I have my mic on is because my TV volume, for some reason, it's not working with Fortnite now, but it's working for all my other games. I've even tried restarting it and restarting my console and everything. Maybe it's because of my headphones and the way they're hooked up, and it might just be messing with it, but I can hear just fine with my headphones. So overall, it's just like, I don't care if I have them on or not. It's just funny to me. Like, that's what I hear every time I'm in a freaking Fortnite creative map or whatever the frick. It's just always the way it is. So yeah, compared to last week for the anniversary stream and like how I worked last weekend, the reason that I didn't have any community posts for the first time in a while, like so close together up until yesterday, is because the roster video and getting the Clara movie and the Walking Dead Carsverse continuation movie, that all spanned to me not being able to post a community post at least until yesterday, when I said that I was going to start posting a lot more of those, like almost back to back. And now I'm able to, because I took 456 over pictures and turned it into 30 minutes of video time. But with over 400 pics and everything, my bro D was right. It's like editing sucks, and it took making the continuation video or the roster video. I'm getting confused now. It took making the roster video to realize that editing sucks. And for those who haven't, definitely check out the What If Rick Found Lightning McQueen story and the continuation movie, which is out alongside the Clara movie. And also Omniverse Odyssey. Let's get that to 100 likes. It could be next year, it could be 10 years after. Get it to 100 likes beyond, so that way I can make an official video for it and promote it to things like Spotify and other music platforms. And now I'm back to working on Ironhide and Transformers Prime, which will be the biggest Ironhide story yet, or Transformers story yet, because it shows one of the best Transformers in all of frickin' Transformers media. Also, the Christmas special has also been worked on. And we've only got so many more streams left, folks. We're already at the beginning of October, which means that, like every year, whenever the Christmas special airs, I won't be posting anything for the next 7 days after Christmas until New Year's. Because remember, that's how I basically wrap up the year. You know what I'm saying? So, it's coming up real soon. Overall, I'd say that 2025 has been the biggest year for YouTube for me ever. Not only last year you can call a tease. This year is a prelude, and next year onwards is going to be the true start of the Omniverse of Nick in ways you can't even imagine. Because think about it. I don't think that this channel ever escalated to a point of content and support that actually showed that I gained really good success or like true support off of it until this year. Because think about it. In this year, and it's not even over yet, I've almost gotten 500 subs. I don't know how many views or watch hours, and I've actually gotten monetized, which could have been at the beginning of this year, but it had to be the summer because I was stupid and made a mistake. And I'm right on halfway to receiving my second payment. So I'll probably be receiving my second payment at the beginning of next year, which will make up for the payment that I should have gotten at the beginning of this year. So, yeah. But overall, this has probably been the best year for support and content, not only because of what I've created and the support you guys have given me, but just the ideas overall that you guys have brought me and just everything that is cemented for this channel. We've had the Walking Dead freaking verse turning into Thunder's infinite omniversal quest, and you'll be seeing Thunder go into all kinds of timelines and eras and continuities and universes and multiverses. And you guys might be asking, you cannot possibly make Thunder go to all of these places for the remainder of the time you're on your channel, like whatever, 30 plus years, if you plan to really stick it out on the channel that long. It's not that complicated when you really think about it. Think about it like this. Think about it for a second. Every single source of media out there in the world, whether it's Walking Dead, Dragon Ball, WWE, Scream, Saw, video games, books, and all the freaking franchises, games, everything, there's millions of not only what ifs, if there's not millions of what ifs to do, there's trillions of universes to implement into our freaking media and our real life. So that means Thunder's going to be wandering the Omniverse for the remainder of the time that this channel is operative. Because it is possible. And trust me, I will find ways to keep you guys from not boring yourselves to death every time a Thunder video pops up on this channel's format. And it will only continue to get more and more epic. It might seem like it's starting out slow at first, but that's because I can't throw Thunder into a universe like Dragon Ball wise. Like, say for example, I can't throw him into a universe where Black Frieza from the manga exists, or Jiren, Top, Dispo, and like 7 Gods of Destruction are after him, or like something like that. I can't throw him into a universe where it's like pretty much guaranteed that he is going to die, you know? So, yeah. Overall, it's going to start out slow at first, but it'll definitely get bigger as the time goes on. And I'll definitely find ways to do that too. Oh, trust me. Let's just say this right now. You will see that happen. You will see that happen. You will because Thunder is Rick and Jesse's son. And even though Sophia, you know, obviously was still Carol and Ed's daughter, she was also Negan's adopted daughter. So her meeting Thunder, it would just cement how influential children in The Walking Dead are, and how too many of them were turned into either stupid imbeciles like Sam, or just bloodlusted killers like Ron, Dakota, Charlie, and Tracy. I would say Carl, but he actually had a story for himself. Not that some of the kids didn't, and not that Charlie didn't make up, but just too many kids were wronged in The Walking Dead, which will show why Thunder and my Sophia from both those stories will freaking definitely cement a legacy for children in The Walking Dead. You will see far more than I've ever let on before, and much more. I love how we're all doing a freaking dance chandelier from Sia. You guys can't hear the music though because the volume is off. What? One, two, three, four. We got 7 people doing the freaking chandelier dance. Oh. Speaking of content that's coming to the channel, remember, next year is not only Scream 7, but Doctor Doom, Avengers Doomsday begins, aka the start of what is going to reboot and reset the MCU forever. So, what that means is you guys on the Marvel section of stories that you guys see in my lists formats and so on, and in Thunder's Omniverse journey, you're going to start seeing a lot of Doctor Doom. I've just had him chilling here, literally right on my desk, just because I'm waiting for Avengers Doomsday and those movies to come out. Like, literally, that's the sole purpose of why I have him just chilling there, is because I personally think that the whole idea of Doctor Doom, it being canonized for one, and being played by freaking Robert Downey after playing an Iron Man, so you know, kind of, is just will make his canonizing into the freaking MCU all the more influential. Oh, great! Not this stupid routine again. Don't you kill me. I swear to God, if you touch me. I said don't touch me. How many times do I have to say that? Jeez. I don't know which universe I'm gonna put Thunder in first, though. I'm thinking, like, yeah. I thought it was a Tony variant at first, to be real with you. I'm thinking that I'm gonna put Thunder, just a hint, not a full 100% confirmation, but I'm thinking I'm gonna put Thunder just like the whole evil Dale, like, killing everybody in his world and actually making it into, the Walking Dead Carsverse. I'm gonna put Thunder in a world where Rick from the Dale story, whenever he was all red-eyed and everything, like, that violent freaking Rick, I think I'm gonna put basically Thunder in a world where Rick killed everybody and, like, his rage took over. Except, unlike Dale, it's not going to be the result of a shotgun arm. It's because of what happened in his world. If you watch the Dale story, you know how I made Rick. So I think I might just put Thunder into a world where he has to literally face his father. I know that seems very freaking, like, bad, or like it's wrong to put him in a world where he just seemingly lost his father and Lightning McQueen and his mother and everybody he loved. But there'll be a reason for each time he enters a certain world, or like what place he enters. And again, I don't know how I'm going to work that in yet. It's basically just a journey for Omni and myself to test Thunder, to see if he's worthy to join me and Omni to make the Omniverse. Because, Omni helps me make the Omniverse. And Thunder, you could think of as a replacement to either Omni or a third in command, like a right hand, kind of. overall, it's just a test for Thunder to be a part of the Omniverse. Gimme, 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 gimme! Be off! Be off! Da 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 da. It's got that stupid song stuck in my head. Run! I would show the roster video earlier than February, because initially I was going to save both the roster video and the project itself for summer, but because of lists and everything like that, and just overall hypeness for the project, I just overall wanted it to be February. And I would show the roster video even earlier. If enough people really want me to, I will maybe even show that for, it wouldn't even make a 2026 channel trailer, but maybe like the first video of the year, and then I'll make the games whenever Scream 7 comes out. So like, say for example, 2026 channel trailer, and then the video that starts off after that and whatever will be the actual games themselves. But hey, we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We still got 2 months, 2.5 months left of this year, which means a lot can happen. Why am I glitching through the frickin' bed? Final dinner. Ain't none of y'all a match for me. What is this final game? Okay, what is this? I've never seen this game before. At least I don't think so. What is this? The frick? Some kind of... Oh. Why is pushing not working? No! Whew! Ah! No! I literally made it right to the end. Frick. All I can say about the roster video is that it's 30 minutes, but the pictures go by really, really quickly. So, like, when you guys are watching the video, just make sure if you're really capable of watching and thinking and reading fast, then you can probably go through the whole video just 30 quick minutes because time goes fast. But if you want to really soak in who's going to be playing the games and really analyze it, put your own timestamps or do what other commenters do on videos and like put either lyrics or get your own kind of idea about who's going to do it in your own comment form or anything like that, then you definitely want to like slow it down because the most that they'll be on the screen is 3 to 5 seconds, and that's through 30 minutes of a video. So it might seem like it's a fast video, but in actuality, it's a slow 30 minutes. So that's why you really want to pay attention. I'm overall just excited to frickin' start the games. I want to get more people. I think definitely by this point, most people have already given me opinions about who they think is going to win or at least maybe lose the games first. But I think it will take until the roster video actually comes out to confirm for sure. And then by the frickin' time the actual project starts to be released, people will start to understand about the characters more, especially if they look into them. For example, how many of the people of the comments who is in the stream right now know who at least a good portion of the roster is? And if you do, please let me know so I can get an idea about at least who some of the people who are going to be spectating actually know. And it's funny, I was just talking about Dr. Doom, and I'm playing as him right now. Dr. Doom in the Squid Games. Dr. Doom would definitely make a really good boss for the frickin' Squid Games or OMNI games, but OMNI is going to be the boss. If you guys saw the picture, like the redone picture for the OMNI games, it actually shows OMNI's like almost his full body, more or less. actually is a much better done picture than the other one. Because it doesn't replace him with the doll. Because honestly, I realized at that point that me replacing Omni with the doll was kind of dumb. But I've already said Annabelle is going to be the one who replaces the scary doll, red light, green light, which will be an epic freaking twist. You guys are going to love it. If the Omniverse Odyssey doesn't blow up my channel, and it doesn't blow up by the start of next year, then I guarantee you the Omni games will. Oh, I actually got a freaking sort of grown-up in this freaking chat. Actually got a few grown-ups in this freaking chat. Wow, there's actually like grown people in this chat instead of freaking 2-year-olds. Man, y'all are about to get smoked by Dr. Doom. Why are we talking about this stuff? Man, y'all are about to get smoked by Dr. Doom. I win. The only way I'm possibly going to make a second, because like I said, I'm not going to do a second season or third season of the Omni games because I'm putting all 3 into one. The only way I'm ever going to make a sequel to the Omni games is if it blows up my channel, literally. That is the only way, because like I said, the editing for the roster video sucked. That's the only bad part about the project, is that the fact that the roster video just overall sucked. Anyway. Nice build-up motivation. Good for you. What do you want, a cookie? Why are we trying to know everybody's personal life? Man, why does everyone want to know everybody's personal life? Chill with that. Good for you. You want a freaking cookie? Wonderful. Spectacular. I think they're trolling. What? Kind of what? Yeah. You guys low-key are kind of weird. Isn't life just grand sometimes? Hey, whoa, watch the language. Hey, look, I ain't your bro. Good for you? 2 words. Spectacular. Bye, Felicia. You're gonna be next because all you about to be smoked by Dr. Doom. Maybe you guys should just bow out now before I overtake y'all. I see my reputation. My reputation precedes me. Oh, yes. It's the name. The name's Nick from the Omniverse of Nick. I don't know what skin you are, but hey, I'll believe you. Okay? Son of a biscuit. Good luck with that. 1. Good for you. Good for you. You want a cookie? Hey, 2 words. Don't care. I ain't from freaking Virginia. What gave you that assumption? I'm not going to tell you where I'm at. What do you think I am, dumb? Good for you. Maybe I don't wanna. Freedom of speech. Yes. But it makes dollars. No, you can't do this to me. I'm a very innocent Dr. Doom. Get away from me! You don't have to do this. We can talk this out like reasonable idiots. Do I? Yeah, and you sound like you're freaking, I don't know, from... Yeah, I don't... See, I thought I was going somewhere with that statement, but no. Can't we talk this over? Can't we talk this over like civilized people? I can explain. You're freaking AI. What are you talking about, man? And? Wait, you can't kill me. I'm the most powerful being in the universe. Ha! I told you, you're not a match for the most powerful guy ever. Jeez. I've only won this game like once to twice with one other person. This is yet... I'm gonna make this my first public win. A friend. Like one person, so I've never won this game publicly. I plan to make that end today. What's this Wii stuff? My name's 24. I thought you were... Oh, frick. No, 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 no. I said 24. I didn't say my age, you ninny. Yes. I said my number. What do you want me to do? I answered your question, you ninny. No, you didn't. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Okay, good. Leave me alone. Yeah, I keep telling yourself that. No! I'm not going to tell you where I'm at. How stupid do you think I am? Get away from me. How dare you try to attack the most powerful being in the universe? You can't touch me. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. Frick! I literally had you. I will not forget this blasphemy. Okay, I did not win that game. Ah, jeez. I need to try and win me a freaking Squid Game. This will definitely hype me up for whenever I make my Omni games. Like, I'll be geared and ready for whenever I make my games. And watching other, like, versions on YouTube, Mr. Beast and, like, SML and other things like that, it'll definitely, and playing this will definitely hype me up for when I make my games. I'm just overall freaking pumped and excited. Also, for my roster video, I don't say, like, hey, player one. I basically just say, like, Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead. I say the character and what source of media they're from, many of which, like, Eminem and Ariana Grande, are self-explanatory. So many of them I don't explain, but, like, yeah. Great. I'm with a bunch of 2 freaking-year-olds and people with over, like, 100 meters of volume on their mics. If you guys could hear this right now. Hey, freedom of speech, kid. Piece of advice. People are allowed to yap if they want. Telling me I can't yap and crap? Get the F out of here with that. Guys, you can't. Good thing you guys can't hear most of this freaking conversation half these people are freaking saying. Oh, this karma guy just commented, y'all mother effers ready to lose, y'all are bad. Karma, you ain't no goddamn better. Y'all are about to get smoked by Dr. Doom. Prepare to get absolutely destroyed by Dr. Doom, the most powerful being in the universe. I'm gonna laugh if Karma gets killed in red light, green light. I think Karma can hear me talking, but he's not responding through mic. He's responding through text. Oh, he just responded yes. That's funny. I don't even know what skin Karma is to even judge whether he's going to win or not. Oh, now I see Karma skin. It's a pumpkin skin. Man, you might have survived red light, green light, but you ain't making it past the next game. Maybe you are. It's actually easier than red light, green light, if I'm being honest. You think you got fans, bro? No, 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 no. I got fans. Apparently, I sound like a nerd. Not like I've heard that one before. Leave it to someone like someone called Karma to use old material. Low rent, low brow, low T. That's like the 50th time he said y'all are gonna lose. We're gonna break a record with 15 times. Hi, Stone Nugget. Man, Karma's talking a lot of crap. Can't even tell if he won or not. Wonder if Karma is still in this. Oh, Karma's still in this. What are the odds? 22 peeps left. Don't interact with the edgelord. What is an edgelord to a god? Apparently, I am a nerd. Once again, it's like the 50th time, trillionth time in my life I've heard someone call me that. It's the most generic insult that anyone could ever say. Give me something that will actually touch my soul. It's especially potent whenever someone probably younger than him's calling him out. And that wasn't insulting you, it was just like, it's insulting that he's talking all this crap and, like, you know. Alright, Time to frickin' start and see where our lives are going to go at this point. Why you sound like a frickin' gay guy? Like, bro. Okay. Fantastic? I'm just gonna chillax and be cool, calm, and confident because I'm a pro. No one is a match for Dr. Doom. I love how we're all just hiding over here. That's funny. Hey, yo, why you gotta push? Don't be rude. Freaking a. Come on, I got this crap. I've beaten this game many times before, and I will do it again. Where are all the doors? This is impossible. Boom. Dr. Doom passed, yo. All right, we got 14 players left. Where's Karma with that trash talking? Ready to admit surrender, Karma? He's still saying the exact same freaking thing he said since the minute he entered the game. Okay. Go ahead, sure. Keep giving up that false bravado. But I really think that you should be rethinking any sort of strategy you have before coming at us like we're gonna lose, especially me. Hey, I'm down for lights out. Get Karma! Where'd he go? There he is! He's up there! How are we gonna get him up there? Not me, you imbecile! We have to get Karma! We at least get him. That takes out a good competition. I think I might be able to get him. Oh, come on. I totally pushed him. We gotta try and jump and push him. I think I might be able to. Oh, he knows our plan. I don't know what we're gonna, like, do here. Gotta, like, anticipate what he's gonna do and then strike. Oh! Crap! We got him! Don't let him escape! Where'd he go off to now? It's too late. He's advancing. God dang it! Well, we tried, guys. Ten players left. We at least tried. Hopefully, we're on the opposite. Hopefully, all of us that tried to attack him are on his opposite team, like, in the next game. That's either dodgeball or, like, whatever the frick the next game is. Like, multiple of us jumped at him. So at this point, Karma is, like, the worst of the worst. We should take him out at all costs before any of us frickin' worry about each other. That's if the games don't, like, frickin'... That's if the games don't frickin', like, rig us to fight each other or, like, puts him on our team. Well, there's 10 people left, so we definitely still stand a chance if we're not put on his team. Wait, I have an idea. Whoever is on his team, if it's dodgeball or something, don't even try. Let him do it all by himself. Then we'll see if he can back up that talk. Well, I don't know. Frick. Well, this isn't exactly good. God dang it. Well, someone's gotta frickin' go. I'm not moving. I'm waiting for that jump rope, at least. Come on. Come on. Yes! Woo! That was close. I did not beat this game last time or yet, so that was definitely something. Unfortunate thing is, Karma made it. Why do you keep doing that? Six players left, and unfortunately, Karma is one of them. The name's Nick. If we're on his team, don't even help him. I think he's doing that on purpose. Dr. Doom? That would be me. I wasn't teabagging. Are you ready to admit defeat? Do us all a favor, Karma, and surrender. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, no, not this game. All right, I get it. I know how to play the game. Yeah! Did we get him? I told you you should have admitted defeat. You should have just admitted defeat. If it wasn't going to be me, it dang sure wasn't going to be you. I could promise you that. Now it's just between me and all y'all. Tried to get Karma and everybody else for duty and profit. Now I just beat the rest of you for fun. No! I was second freaking place. Dang it! Oh my god, I did better than last time. There was 5 people left when I lost. Oh my god. Second place. Oh my god. Whatever. Second freaking place. I did so bloody good that time, too. That's disappointing. I'm going to try one more game, and then that'll be it for the stream. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream, and if there's anything Omni Games project this week, yearly, or just anything in general, even like the Christmas special or end of the year, beginning of the year, you guys want to talk about, we're closing up here within like the next 2 months for like so many streams left in videos, so definitely now would be the chance. Keep telling yourself that, kid. Oh, we got freaking Goku in this lobby? If you don't know who Goku is, you're very uneducated. Well, that's freaking rude. I asked me, I'll have you know. You know what? What's your skin? I want to know what skin you are so I can freaking beat the respect into ya. Yeah, well, Drax is about to beat all y'all. What the freaking frick is that? Yeah, well, maybe no one asked for yours. What'd you say? Do you have any idea who you're speaking to? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna beat all y'all. Drax is about to beat all y'all. I didn't even... You're right. I'm not the main character. I'm the freaking creator. Listen here, Jeffrey. So, guys, I literally came in second place in the last freaking Squid Game, and I've never won a public on the freaking Genesis Squid Game. And now I'm freaking I'm trying to get a public win, so hopefully I do win a public win. Hey, swearing man, what's your skin? Yeah, I'm at the finish line. I'm Drax from the MCU. Y'all are about to get cooked. This guy's like extending his freaking mic like way beyond what it should be. What do you mean YouTube's sensitive? I don't know what I said. It was because I said I was the creator? Anyway. Yeah, I haven't won a public on this yet, so hopefully I freaking win. Well, if that isn't the most annoying thing I've ever heard in my life. Oh my god, you are like a brain-rotted TikToker. You're the main one that's been talking, so maybe you should take your own advice. Good luck with that, whatever skin you are, because I still am freaking confused. I've gotten this far from duty and profit, and now I'm doing it for fun. You seem to love saying that. Be a wonder if you could do it by yourself. You just literally proved my point. Here's a suggestion. How about all of you just surrender? Just give me the win. Ditto. I ain't complaining about nothing. You're the only one telling people to shut the F up. That's the first time I've seen only 2 people eliminated on that game. Dude, none of us even know each other. How could you just judge off of one freaking game? I'm just saying. That's my breakfast. I'm not your bro. Juice does not satisfy hunger, you mook. How many freaking hiding do I get? Because you're a hider. And I'm the hider for the freaking 74th time playing this game. Bruh, who you calling a newbie? Do you want a cookie? How am I rude? What the frick are you talking about? Find a staircase or a door or like a key card entrance. Yeah, it is. I'm innocent. You can't do this to me. Yeah! They made a whole new track. So, unfortunately, we gotta deal with this. Yeah, unfortunately. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. What happened was they took out a track from hide and seek in the game, and they made it completely different track with none of the doors, and it's literally just running up and down throughout like one specific like upstairs and one specific downstairs. There's like no key card doors or anything. It's just like a completely different track. All I gotta do is just sit here, man. I'm just that MFing good. Marked hiders? That's crazy! Three hiders left, and I'm one of them. That's even more crazy. All right, we get it. You're marking hiders. Dude, this is the easiest round of hide and seek I've ever played. Are you all ready to surrender to the greatest Squid Game player of all time? I think the people who had mics are gone from the game now. I think they lost. I think they were both hiders along with me, and they got freaking killed. There's literally, like, not even that many players left. I think I'm about to win my first public version of this game. Only won one time, and it... I mean, with you, King Devin, I guess it kind of counted, but, like, Single wins don't really count for me. I want a public win. This will be the last game since the stream's about to end. I could do this. We can't convince them to end it. Oh, someone put in place, start a rebellion. No rebel. I've already done a rebellion. You know what? To finish the game, let's do a rebellion. Why the frick not? Or not? I guess not. I guess they canceled the rebellion. So I guess we're just continuing with the games. I mean, there's only 9 people left, not even. So whether it be a rebellion or just finishing the games or not, I'm okay with any. Got 8 people left. Oh, Karma died, like, at the end of last game. So this isn't the same game. He died at the end of last game. And it wasn't by my hand. It was someone else's. And then that game, I got second place. This is a whole new game. And the people who were on the mic and, like, talking and everything, they died. So it's just me and a few other people. But yeah, it's so funny. Karma was talking all this crap, and then this guy was talking all kinds of crap, and they couldn't back it up. I'm at least making it to the end, and I talk all kinds of crap. Call me a massive instigator. Let me out, let me out, let me out, out, out. Boom, 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 boom. La-di-da. Don't freaking push me, I'll kill you. That's rude. I would never push you. Even though I'm pushing him to try to get him out of the room right now. Oh, frick. The roster's starting to die down. Locked and loaded. Come on, I just want to win this game already. You guys are locked out. Hi. Wait, what? You're supposed to have that many people? Okay, that's bullcrap. I didn't know you literally had to fill up the space with the people. I thought you could just go in by yourself. You literally have to fill up the space with how many numbers are behind the door. Wow. Thanks for telling me that, game. Oh. Whatever. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for those of you who did join. I will see you guys later with most likely an update or two, depending. And then next week for more updates, vids, and then next week's stream and so on. And overall, if you guys have any questions about the Omni games or just comments for the channel in general, what ifs, or just questions or concerns, let me know anywhere in the Omniverse because it's all free. And with all that said, I'll see you guys later.